Simon from the Tree Fella. Just going to do a little video on managing the ground as a groundsman when you've got a rigging exercise on. So we've got a bollard set up, dropped down off the tree, rigging some branches off the back of this poplar. Got a few branches on the ground from last time, and I'm just going to run through the sequence with a few tips on what I'm observing while Dylan's working. So at the minute he's busy sorting his lines out and things, so I've got time to make sure his climbing lines are managed, that we're not getting tangled. I'm not pulling them out of the way, watching these aren't getting tangled with all these sticks and branches. Rigging lines, keep them clear and out of the way. And I can move a couple of branches. Every time I go to pick up a branch, I'm having a glance up to see where he's at. I can see that he's tying his knot at the minute. I know that shortly he's going to be needing me to be on those lines. Putting my brush out here. I'm going to chip a later onto this job. Notice we're stacked from the back to the front, because if you're laying everything on top, it's going to be easier to drag off when you walk away. Like a lot of people stack the brush from the truck back, and it's a claw on trying to fish it out. Every time I'm walking around, like keeping a look up at him to see where he's at. Again, still tying his knot, so I've got a little bit more time to do some groundwork. Just used a little bollard for this today. Having a little look up, check the run of the lines, look at over the top. I don't need many wraps for this, what we're doing today. And I'm walking away, have another glance up, get myself some slack, make sure it's behind us, and make sure I'm on the safe side of the rope. And my saw's in a defensive position. Yeah, go for it. We're not really bothered about letting it run here as much, keeping it away from this roof when it comes down. And we've got the shed protected with the... Yeah, no bother! Shed's protected with the board there. Yeah, that's going, Bill. That's going, yeah, nice. Go. And then I can grab a tip. Grab a tip, and as I walk away I can just feed some slack through the system, and I can let go and just pull it through onto the garden. So the temptation here, which a lot of groundsmen I've seen do, is to get this branch down and then start sectioning it up because they want to get it away, but the most important bit is the climber is going to have to take another section down, and he's going to take a bit of time to set it up. So we'll take this off, get the line back to the climber first. Yeah, I'll do a flick for you, no bother. I'll leave a knot off. Hang on, I'll pull a bit of slack through. You ready? Oh, next one. Yours. Yeah, get my saw from where it's being protected from any brush coming down. Just before I cut, I'm just looking at the climber again. we knock the saw straight off, stick it somewhere else nice and safe, have another look to make sure he's not ready, and then I can start to drag some of this out. And again, climb is my priority, not me, not my brash, because he's in a risky position and quite often waiting for me if I'm not on the boat. Even back here I'm looking up, you can see he's putting his half hitch in, so I know he's going to be putting his bowline in a second. And once the bowline's in, he's going to be ready for me, so by the time I flick this over, it's probably going to be time. See, line's in, so I'll not bother with that bit of brash. Sort all this out. Couple of twists in the line, I'll probably take this out of the bag later on. Happy with that?
Yep.
Yeah, ready when you are, Dill. Yeah. So I'm looking to see where his strop is, so he's not cutting near the strop. Checking it's not going to cross him over. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, no bother. Probably done with that being a little bit further on the back face. You gob. You got that, or? So watch your line on your head. Nice. Watch your arms, yeah. Come on. So same again. I'm thinking about he's going to be moving around. So I've got a little bit of time now to sort my brash pile out. And again, little flicks just to give myself some slack as I pull this out. Obviously it'd be easier with another man on the ground, but this is as it is today. Andy's out doing quotes. Doesn't really need 3 in this job. Little glance up just to check what he's up to. Get this knot out. You ready?
Yep.
One more. Nah, it was mine. My bad. This time. Right. Sort my ropes ready for the next one. So yeah, prioritising the climber, then doing my work on the ground, and just keep back. See, there we go. Never forget how to climb. Oh, back to dragon brash.